Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy Brave Exodus video. Finally, we'll be able to show off Cloud and show off his damage. So, let's go over the lineup for my Vision World team here. Cecil in his base form because he gets 100% LB damage field at the start of battle if you equip his Team R or S Team R. But then we're shifting right over 100% evasion, 100% provoke. The evasion doesn't seem to really do very much. Sometimes it'll help, not very much because he has an accuracy attack. And some elemental resistances. And Edge's equipment doesn't matter whatsoever. Really, he's just here to chain. Her equipment is just for Esper gauge. Cloud in this base form is just chilling. And in the Brave Shift form, we've got 300% Reaper Killer and some LB fill stuff, but it's not really necessary because with my rotation, I'm doing what I'm doing. Not really necessary. Baron, he has a great sword because of Cloud's great sword in peril, and some Reaper Killer and some stats and whatnot. Louise in the base form, she can be imbued and she has over 1,000 times modded chain, and on top of that she also has 150% Reaper Killer for everybody. So that's pretty good. Let's get into it. So I've tried to make Louise as a finisher before and it only helps out a little tiny bit, so for this video we're not really going to worry about that too much. What we are going to do is we're going to shift Cecil and we're going to go ahead and get him ready to take some damage. Edge is going to break. 83% break, and we're not going to do our higher break card start just yet. And Sakura is going to summon. Cloud is going to use his base LB. He's not going to do anything, and Louise can use the killers because it lasts for 5 turns, which is surprising for a JP unit. Usually it's only 4 turns or something, so pretty good. It'll take a little bit of damage, but remember that you can take up to a certain amount of damage now in Vision World and Clash of Wolves. Or Vision World and Dark Vision, sorry. We're going to use his instant LB fill rate buff thing. He's going to shift and he's going to use his LB right away. And now Edge is going to use his Crown Break. Okay, so they're not really going to do very much right now. Not much for him to do. And we're going to now go ahead and amp, imbue, and that. And go ahead and shift and just use this. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and with Baron we're going to go ahead and make sure you use the grandest ability last. And I'm going to shift with Sakura and use her Brave Shift LB. Edge is not really going to do anything this turn. And we're going to go ahead and use, for Cecil, we're going to go ahead and use this Omni Cover. Cloud is going to go ahead and use his amp, the imbue and plus mod and plus cooldown mod. Okay, now we're ready to go. And like I said, I tried to make Louise the finisher. She has a 350 times mod, but it's like it doesn't really seem to do anything. But the most annoying thing is that Cecil doesn't have any bolting strike chaining, which is really odd because most units nowadays do have it. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to use Cloud first. Then Baron. Aimui first, and then bolting strike is what I've done. Alright. Let's see how much damage Cloud is going to be doing here. I'll show you the total damage, of course, at first. Let's see if it's any higher than what I've done. I've done like 9. Yeah, that's about actually that might be tied or a little lower than my usual. It's a new record, but it's like very minor. Very minor new record. So as you can see, there's a huge distinction between Cloud and Baron. Baron, I mean, yeah, he pulled in some weight. Cloud couldn't have done all that damage by himself, but that's... And Cloud usually is doing actually a bit more, so it's surprising that Baron did that much, but... Louise wouldn't have done very much even if she was a finisher for some reason. And so Cloud is doing a lot of damage there, for sure. Very much good damage. So I wanted to show this off to you guys. Very good damage on Cloud. Trying to work on better scores. As you can see, I'm climbing a little bit here and there. Sure, I'm going to get caught up again soon, though. So, thank you guys very much for watching. That's just a Cloud showcase there. Very good damage dealer. And I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.